Hey guys, I'm back. So I spent pretty much 53 minutes or so. I went downstairs to get some food and relax a little bit. Phil was on a break also, so we text each other a little bit. And now I'm back here. Now it's 10 o'clock, so I have 3 hours left, 3 or 3.5 hours or so. So I'm gonna do a few things. Actually, I don't know what I should do it here. Actually, I don't kind of have enough space, but first, I'm gonna get all the things I need to start sublimating. Since we already got the images printed out, now it's just wrapping it and then shrink wrapping it and then heating it up in the oven, and then we get to open it. That's the best part. Okay. I need to organize my stuff better. So I don't really have a crafting room or anything, but I've been compiling a bunch of stuff that I want to do. Let's get this ready. Okay. So let's do. I have 4 images right here for Vincent, Terrence. I want to get more of this type where you can put photos, but more like adult version. John and Vicky. So for these, I'm supposed to do more, but I'm gonna stop doing those so much and focus on the bigger thing, the one thing. Okay, and so we have these tumblers, so one for Vicky, one for John, and 2 for the kids. Here's one, here's the other one. I only have 1 left after this. These are they only come in 4. Well, this is actually having a hard time getting more of these blanks. They come in 4 only, and I don't see any other. I also saw, I kind of like this color, it's neutral, but the black would be nice too. And also there's this other blank where the mouthpiece or mouth part is bigger. It's better for us sometimes. But yeah, I haven't been buying anymore. I'm gonna try not to spend too much. Okay, so these are ready. And then we have the glove. Oh man, I don't know if I should spend today to let me see. Okay. I also have this thing that I need to do. Gosh, so messy. Okay, let me fix this. Okay, shrink wrapping paper. I haven't been using this. This is supposed to help me, put it there. It doesn't help, so let's leave that there. Okay, this tape. I keep saying I was gonna fix it, but I've been lazy, and I wonder if I should just do it now. That would be cool. Maybe I should find. I don't know why, because you guys are here, if you guys are watching, or just because I'm on a live, even though it's unlisted, I start feeling like this is a waste of time for you guys to watch. But then again, I'm thinking, hold on, I am just working. So you can see that I'm gonna have the cutting. Yeah, I want to do that because it's gonna save me more time in the long run instead of cutting it manually. The whole point of buying this was so I don't have to cut it manually, and I've been doing that. Let me set it up correctly. Let me go to Amazon real quick because I bought this on Amazon, and I think there was a video. Let's see. let's have some music too. Let's turn this on. Go to YouTube. Now, this Melodies of Life is stuck in my head. That's from Final Fantasy 9. Look, I don't talk about Final Fantasy 8 because I don't like Final Fantasy 8. Even though I never finished it. And I shouldn't say that, but I don't like the gameplay, so that's why I don't like it. Because it's just like, no matter what you do, even a normal battle, a fight with just a normal monster, you have to use I forgot what they're called in the game. I forgot what they're called, but you know, like you have to use the monsters, the summons, and I don't like that. Like, why do you have to use summons if it's a regular thing? Like, you should be using your own skills. Where's my phone? Oh, Phil's texting me. Okay. Melodies of Life. Let me listen to the Japanese version of this. This copyright? I don't know. Just low volume. What is this called? I don't know. Maybe this song. Is there a video on this?
Are you ready to take your crafting game to the next level? Say hello to the EchoMerx multi-roll heat tape dispenser. This amazing semi-automatic tape dispenser cuts 1.4-inch strips quickly and works with 1-inch and 3-inch cores. The best part? It handles heat-resistant tape, heat transfer tape, sublimation tape, and scotch tape.
All right, so step number 4. Once you're familiar with these terms and where the sticky side is, because I'm going to ask you later on in the 4 steps. So remember this, sticky, non-sticky. Okay, so get the multi-roll tape dispenser and over here. All right, so they have the logos on this side. Oh yeah, let's do that. Logo on this side. All right, no, let's not do that. Okay, so load the spindle with the tapes onto the tape dispenser. There is only one way you can load the tape, the spindles. So don't feel frustrated. And you know, if you can't load that, just take it out and try one more time and load it. All right, remember we're in the last step we tried to do. I'm teaching you to pull the tapes, right? Okay, so now you have to pull the tapes, and now 4th step, the tricky part is, where is the sticky side? Is the sticky side up or is the sticky side down? I hope the sticky side is up because that's where the correct answer is, and that's where all the essence of loading a tape is. Have the sticky side up. Up means this way. Well, let me use it. Some.
What? Right. I remember it was so easy.
For that.
What's
Sorry.
going on?
Okay. Up. Sticky side. Up. Non-sticky side. Down.
Okay.
All right. So sticky side up. You got it? You got it.
I'm getting it.
Is multi-roll.
This multi-roll heat tape dispenser works really great. I'm really glad that I got it. It saves me.
When I did it before, it was so easy.
If you are a crafter, I highly recommend this heat tape dispenser. It can hold multiple rolls of heat tape at once. It has a manual cutter here on the side with a retractable blade. I love that I can cut multiple pieces of tape at once. It cuts them to a pre-cut length, which is very easy and convenient for one-handed use. The wheel here is very easy to turn. You can fit multiple rolls of tape. You can fit wide tape or multiple rolls of thin tape. It has the pen holder there on the side, and it's very easy to use.
If you're looking to simplify your process and save some time, myself, I realize that you're wanting to use. I use the 3-inch because I use mine for sublimation tape. What you have to do is make sure the adhesive side is up, place the tape.
There.
All right, so step number 4. Once you're familiar with these terms and where the sticky side is, because I'm going to ask you later on in the 4 steps. So remember this, sticky, non-sticky. Okay, so get the multi-roll tape dispenser and over here. All right, so we have the logos on this side. Oh yeah, let's do that.
Where is that thing that he has?
All right, no, let's not do that. Okay, so load the spindle with the tapes onto the tape dispenser. There is only one way you can load the tape, the spindles. So don't feel frustrated, and if you can't load that, take it out and try one more time and load it. All right, remember we're on the last step. I'm teaching you to pull the tapes, right? Okay, so now you have to pull the tapes, and now the 4th step, the tricky part is, where is the sticky side? Is the sticky side up or is the sticky side down? I hope the sticky side is up, because that's where the correct answer is. And that's where all the essence of loading the tape is, have the sticky side up. Up means this way. Well, let me use it. Some. Too bad for that. Sorry. Okay. Up. Sticky side, up. Non-sticky side,
Last time
down.
I did it, it was really simple.
Sticky side up.
So,
You got it? You got it.
what am I
Is multi-roll heat tape dispenser. As the name refers, they actually cut the heat tapes. So why do we use a tape dispenser like this? Seemingly complicated, mesmerizing to cut the heat tapes. So it turns out there was a vivid, a crazy crowd of crafters and makers. They're using the heat tapes to tape their sublimation to the tumbler, to the mug, before the heat press.
No.
Taping is a very tedious operations and require a lot of heat tapes. So this little contraption here can cut a row of heat tapes into little tiny strips. So you can just tape that onto the tumbler, to the mugs, and it saves you a lot of time. So you can just focus on doing the things you love to do best. 6. All right, let's get on to number 6 here too. Okay, so remember I just said that when we load the tape, we're just using bare hands techniques.
Today I don't have patience, so maybe
if
I
you
would
want
just
to
cut it again.
offload this tapes,
I just cut
you're gonna have to use.
it. On.
All right, where are they? They are here. You're gonna have to use scissors. Here is a scissor
I'm just gonna do it. Quick.
made by a
I
Cricut.
don't want
All right, so
us to see the frustration I'm feeling
if you have to offload the tapes,
now.
there's no button to press to eject the tape. Like the pilot
Just doing it
on the fighter
manually
jet. No, there was no parachute.
I really
there was
defeat
no
the purpose of buying this
ejecting.
product.
No, nothing. This is where the button is. You're gonna have to cut the tapes. All right, just find the tapes in between the rows and the teeth, watermill, cut it. And that's the only way you can offload the tapes and put the different tapes on it. So that could be counted as step number 6.
Hey you guys, quick review on this tape dispenser that I found to be a game changer, especially when I'm using my heat tape when I'm doing heat transfer vinyl pressing. So this can certainly be used for more than just the heat tape, but I found it to be a game changer for me because the heat tape is so fine and delicate, and I found it was constantly getting stuck back to the roll where I was taking so much time to get it unstuck. So I love that I can put it into this dispensing machine. I literally just have to turn the wheel and it actually cuts strips for me perfectly every
That's
time.
supposed to happen.
It is truly a game changer and has decreased so much of my frustration with this heat tape. So if you're looking for the perfect little dispenser, you guys grab this, you won't be disappointed.
If you are a crafter, I highly recommend this heat tape dispenser. It can hold multiple rolls of heat tape at once. It has a manual cutter here on the
Let me do, let's see, I'll do Vicky's first. Vicky was this one. I always take the cap off, lid, whatever. Oh wow, this one comes with this, nice. So I shall use it. It's like really like this brand because it comes with everything that I need to sublimate. And it's got extra separated heating, extra wrap. Why did I do that? I should cut this first. Let me do. Sticky stuff goes here. Wait. Oh yeah. So disorganized. Yeah, I like this. There's way, as you can see here, this is way too tall. I feel like I'm wasting ink, huh? Every time I do this, well, actually, let me cut it first. Every time I cut, it's just not straight. It's like this machine or something. Or not machine, whatever, it's cutter. All the cutters are doing this to me. Get annoying. Whoa, I almost cut it through. It's not good. Thank God I stopped right there. Wow, that was very close. Didn't get any. I almost messed up, you guys. Look, I almost cut through the border, the edge on that thing. Straight now. Oh wait. I remember this now. This one was kind of printed a little crooked for some reason. Let me see how this looks. Yeah, it's so long. Let's cut the bottom. Probably. I gotta make sure it's not gonna be even though. It's gonna be even. Oh, here's a line. Here and here. Oh man, I'm scared. What if I messed up? That would not be good. Why can't things just be perfect? this tumbler, this blank, because it has glitter, it actually gives me more room to mess up. For some reason, it's just better. I noticed. Okay, cool. I got this. So up here, as long as I put this straight. Let me sit down. There's no white area there, so just in case. Let's see. Oh, what the hell? Slightly messed up. No, it's not cool. Slightly off. I hate when this happens. It shouldn't matter, but this helps me align. This is on the other side, on this end here, there's no white at all. So it helps me align if I cut it the same way where I don't have to see any white. Alright, I'm kind of not happy because I still have to figure that out. I just want to wrap it around. It's perfect. Why can't it just do that for me? Let me see. So I put this here. Bottom's right here. Make sure. Yes. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. This one is beautiful. So it's gonna be like this. This is gonna be down here. This has to be at the bottom because we need the lines. This can go over. It's not. That's just too bad. That's not perfect. My bad, Vicky. I shall do you a better one next time. Why am I talking like that? Not perfect yet. All right. Push it together. Okay. And I'm just making sure I align everything before I tape the rest. And that's why I needed to cut it like that. And this time. I'm just basically taping everything. And then we use this here, wrap it. Whoa, this is super tight. Super perfect. Perfect. Okay, done. Next. Okay, next one is my brother. How long is this taking so far? 22 minutes. This is brother. This one doesn't have anything. Well, it's probably in the box. Let's see what this comes with. Okay, let me get this out first. John, let me wrap it around real quick. Okay, wish me luck. Let me cut this. So this is not like flawless yet, so I'm annoyed kind of on certain things, but I need to figure out what I can do better. I messed up. Damn it. Well, we shall see. There's a little speck right here. I don't like that. Okay, so yeah, there's a little thing here. I messed up. But let's see. Wait. Almost. No, because this is still a little bit too long. Because this part down here is folding in, so that's gonna cause problems later. So I'm gonna cut this a little bit more. Just a little bit. Oh, you know what? I can do this too. This will help. Cut this side a little. Slightly off. I'm telling you, because I can tell. I hate this when this happens. I don't know why the cutter does this. Uh-oh. Bad choice. Did I fix it? See, I hate this. It's annoying me. Oh, there's a little bit of white. Not perfect. Okay. It's gonna be up here. See, it's not even. Whatever happened. Why? Okay, wait. Let me think. This one is not even. Oh, let me cut this part. Hold on, I need to cut this part. Use this side. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Why? I'm messing up. No. Why did this happen? Come on, Amy. Let me cut this part. I think, yeah. Let me see. Yeah. Is it even? Not really. Man, I need to get this thing to match. This down here. Oh man. If you don't pay attention, then you're fine. But if you pay attention, you'll be annoyed. I hate this cutter. Blame on the cutter. Because like it doesn't cut straight. How come? Maybe I need to Google this. How come? How do I make this straight? Gosh. So annoying. Okay, if this is straight down here, it's kind of crooked a little bit. Help me! Why? So it's gonna go down a little. I'm gonna make it go down. Okay. All right. This is the best I can do today. And at least I have identified there's some problems still. I mean, how can you sell a product and then it's not perfect? Okay, I gotta make sure this is. Oh, before I do anything, let me get the tape ready. Scissors. I hope this turns out well. If not, I have to give him a white one. Just right here, guys. Okay, this one has no fingerprints, right? Because I think this one's since a stainless steel, or I don't know. Is it really stainless steel or is just a coating? I think it's stainless steel, right? And with the sublimation coating, I don't know, but I know that it's supposed to work. This top. Yeah, this has a rounded bottom. Okay, so this side should be okay. So it has to be this way. Yeah. Really pissing me off. Can't stand that. Yeah, that's the best I can do right now. Not happy. But I did find out the trick is you tape this and then you can then align it afterwards too. Then once you're happy, then you tape everything. Yeah, that one should be at the bottom. Yep. Okay. Hey, there's still flaws because these are free products, okay? Maybe that's why people don't do a lot of physical stuff, because it's just too much. If a customer complains and say, hey, it's not perfect, I spent my hard-earned money for this, and you give me imperfection, a flawed product, then they might not be happy. Okay. And we don't have a shrink wrap paper, so let's get this one, which I paid. All right. It's kind of relaxing, not having to do it the last day before I go home. Are you serious? Wow. Wow, look what happened. Look what happened. Well, that's a good thing that this happened now. So I need to tape it better. Wow, can you imagine? Okay. It's no good. There, now it's stuck. Wow, now I gotta check the other one just to make sure. That one's fine. This one was... Okay, that one's fine. Whew. This one I'm gonna pick up like crazy. Make sure it stays there. There. Okay, next. Kits. I hope I don't mess this one up. I think I might mess up though. Oh man. See what I mean? Look, you can't really tell, but I can on here. So I cut here, starting here, and then slowly it moves a little bit, because see the white space right here is perfect, almost to the edge, and right here it starts like moving up. And that's the problem I'm having, not just with this, but with this magnets in general. So how can I cut straight if I can't trust this cutter? It's not just this one, even the other one. Like, why does it do this? Why does it do this to me? God dang it. Even when I do fast too. This is probably why people buy this machine set to do the magnets. I don't have to cut my hand. I'm like really I'm frustrated and complaining a lot today. Let's see. So this blue is gonna be here. Oh, okay. So I need to cut it out. I need to cut it all out. Try to be perfect. Can't see with the shadow of the scissor. See with this. This white area is gonna pop the stars. I need to cut it out. Or will it pop the stars? I don't know. Let's see. Let's see like this. Let me check again. Look at these white. As long as I don't cut the stars. I'm tempted to leave this just the way it is after I sublimate it, and then he can open it himself. Wouldn't that be more fun? I have to put the stars over this right now. I need to put the blue. How am I gonna do this? Let me see. So the blue has to be at the bottom and the stars. The blue, no, yeah, the blue has to be at the bottom. And everything else is white. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. So I need to make sure this white spot out. Nothing happens there. And this part needs to be cut a little so that I can align it better. Just as long as I don't mess it up. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oops. Okay. So you guys can see, look. Luckily, I got it pretty much aligned perfectly. Otherwise, this one is kind of hard because it's not seamless. Like, it doesn't have that spacing right here that helps me just align the color to the line. This one I forgot. That's why I had to adjust Vincent's where it has the line now on this side, not this side. That's why I had to do it like that. So that way, imagine if I messed up the alignment on this one and it just like, it won't be even on both sides. I'm still like trying to find the best way to do this. Okay. Oh, get the tape ready. I mean, this is not too bad. Before it was worse when I was doing the other way. But I still need to fix this because this is dumb. This is dumb, 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 dumb. I think if you want to get more comfortable in the camera, just record yourself doing your own thing. You will get comfortable. But sometimes I forget that I'm recording myself. But if I look at myself in the camera and I'm talking, like, that's a different story. But even that, I'm used to it now. I'm getting a lot more comfortable. But the first few times when I was doing it, I was pretty much like nervous. Okay, wait, so this one goes down here, right? Yes, we gotta get the blue. So let's push it together really good. The bottom's okay because it's mainly white. So it shouldn't have any bleeding or anything weird down there. I want to make sure this is tight. Okay, I'll do the same thing. Let me align this real quick. Oh shoot, it's kind of a little crooked now. It's okay, I think it's gonna be okay. Yeah, it's fine. It's okay. This one is not moving. How many more do I have of this? So I'm not as excited about these. Well, I'm kind of excited about the stainless steel one because I'm more of like, I guess I like the colors and the florals and stuff too, just for the design. So this one with Vicky's, it's the one I've already done before. I'm just redoing it. And these are the kits. So this is their own design. Like, I'm not excited about it as much because I like when I design myself, because you know, when you design yourself, you like what you do. But yeah, but let's see how it's gonna turn out. I'm kind of curious with the photos. me get the tape ready. Now let's just imagine if I was doing this, let's just say 30 minutes for a design, and I need to, if I'm gonna try to make $500 extra a month, and first of all, I'm not even sure if that's possible with the time that I have, but like how much time would it actually take me? That's another question. Is it really something that is possible to do, or is it going way over my head and I don't even have time for that? Because I don't want to feel that way. Oh shit. Trash. Okay, I'll do this one. Let me cut this. This one has a little blue area there. I forget. It's not even. Come on. Come on, dude. Make sure I don't mess it up. Yeah, I need to figure this out. What's up with the cutters? Why does it do this? Oh shoot. Okay, let's see. Our stars will go here. So if the stars are going there, and it's kind of light blue. Okay, I need to make sure I cut all this out so it doesn't block any of the things on the other side. Now the bottom is fine. And this side, this looks aligns very nicely actually. Okay, I need to cut. This side has all the white gone, so I need to make sure this side is the same. I can't see the shadow of the scissor. Oh, I just noticed the stars, they are different colors. Interesting. Cool. So the star is gonna cover, right? Hold on. Let's see something. Yeah, the star's gonna cover. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. I did it. Look at the line in here like this. Right here, just a little bit of blue there only. Some space. It's not bad, dude. Pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Okay, this works. So let me clean this up again. So far it's about 50 minutes. Shrink wrap. So I would be done with this probably in another, I don't know, 20 minutes or so. It takes a lot of time. How come people are charging so little? I don't get it. How do they make money? Okay, I need to get this star at the bottom. Okay, that's right. The stars need to be at the bottom. So let's see this. The top is perfectly cut, so it should align where the rim is. Let me I'm surprised on how I'm doing. I mean, back then, usually I'm not good with hands-on type of stuff, and I'm doing this hands-on to me, and I'm doing an amazing job so far. Still learning, but doing an amazing job, and I'm so proud of myself. Like, I'm able to do this. Cool. Okay. It's not moving. Okay, there's 2 more tape there. I might as well use it. Why waste it? Put it up there, and I do the side. There. Okay. And again. I guess the thing I would have to say with doing the business, and I think maybe that's why a lot of people, well, I don't know, can't really say that, but some people don't want to get into it because there's a lot involved, so much to deal with, and sometimes it's just easier to work for somebody. There's pros and cons, yeah, true. I like having a little side hustle though, like I can have a little bit of both, like work for someone, but have to be flexible, and then have something on the side for fun, and just do it in case there's anything, like it's nice to build up something in case you ever have any employment issues. You can quit if you want to, or you can. Okay, yeah. Let's see. All right. So this is the heat gun, and you guys can't even see it, huh? Okay, fine. Let me move this to the side a little. There, so now you can see it. Make it one at a time. Stickies. So I'm using this heat gun to shrink wrap. Well, the shrink wrapping paper is, I mean, I don't know, it's so hot that, is it gonna hold? I hope so, yeah. Okay, next one, this is the baby one. I wonder if I should put down like a list just for fun, like have a digital product. Like this is a practice of all the items that I need to get started. Like if you want to get started. I just had a thought, now I forgot. Last one here. Oh yeah, I remember now. So I was thinking, okay, look, that's like the question is like, why do I bother? Why do I bother even creating a digital product of all the just a list of the things that I need to, like, whoever wants to get started, what do I use to get started on this? If you want to make it at home yourself, like I'm thinking, I had a thought like, why should I do that if there's already a lot of people already creating something like that? But then I thought to myself, well, that's theirs, that's what they did, this is how I do it, and there's nothing wrong with creating my own. Also, it's just also it's like take it like an experience. I get to learn how to create a one-page PDF file, whatever, with all the tools, and I have it for myself, and I can use it and send it out too. That's like, that would be considered as a free magnet as well, depending on like if I decide later on if I wanted to expand on that, like showing someone how to do this type of stuff, which there's also a lot of people already doing that. But still, like, it doesn't mean that I can't do it myself to have that experience also. And I think that's what happens a lot of times. Back then, I used to think like, why should I do it? Because there's so many people doing it already. It's saturated. Like, how can I do better than this person who's successful? She's successful, whatever. But still, I kind of let all those thoughts go, and I decided just to do it myself. And I'm learning the way that I'm doing it. I'm learning my own way, and this is how these thoughts in the process that I'm going through, it's like making me feel so good about myself, because I'm trying to figure out some things instead of, yes, I'm sure there's ways, like I'm trying to figure out how to do the seamless thing. Like I came up with this here. I didn't really find it from anywhere, which if I search, I'm pretty sure maybe something else better would have came up, but I just came up with it myself, and I'm so proud of myself for that. And so what am I trying to say? I guess I just stop thinking about I should stop overthinking about and compare myself to other people. I'm just proud of myself for what I've done so far, even though it's just making tumblers, nothing. But it's just, to me, it kind of transfer the idea is that if I can start anything, learn from scratch, and come up with these processes that I'm working on, and I feel so good about myself for coming up with it instead of thinking, well, like that person over there, he already has all these cool things and he's doing it. That's not the point. The point is, now I understand, like, it's not really about the end goal, it's the journey that you're going through. This whole process, this YouTube channel journey, is a journey in itself too, and it feels amazing. And I don't know what else to say, but I'm really proud of myself. Okay, all that talking, I should have turned on the oven, as I have a preheat at 375. 6 minutes. So let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna do probably 2 at a time. I'll do these 2 first. Big ones and the small one, whatever. Because all 4 can't fit, so I'll just do 2 at a time. So then, well, this took 1 hour. Yeah. So I got a few things to worry about, like right here. I still got to worry about this. Like, I just don't get why you can't cut. And I don't think I can figure this out. I might have to just Google this. I don't know why this is happening. Let me do a quick. Oh, this whole time I wasn't even here. Okay, let me do a quick search. How would I search this? I'll move this away. Over here. So messy. Jill was thinking, like, maybe we should move the kids. Like, they have their own bedroom right now, but he was saying that maybe we should have they can share the room, and then we can take one of their room and then have all this like crafting room or work room. But then I said, no, let's not do that, because the kids need their privacy. But they used to share a room for a while, but now they're old now. They're like 8 and 9. But I said, like, maybe once we if it comes to that, then we can figure something else out. We can move if we need to, whatever we have to do. Okay. So what do you call this? A paper cutter. Let me ask. How actually it's easier. Just ask the AI. Oops. How can I get the paper cutter to align and cut straight? Why is it always towards the end? Let's see. Oh, so it's my fault. Paper isn't held firmly. Use the paper clamped. Dull blade. Oh, okay. Misaligned guide or ruler. Cutting too many sheets at once. Nope. Holding paper flush to the top edge. Not holding to the top. Oh. I don't know. So it's my fault. I need to practice then. I just don't get it. How comes? But okay. So basically, I'm gonna be done with these tumblers in 20 minutes or so. So then I have the rest of the time. I gotta do something for Eddie real quick. I guess I should get that done. I still have a lot of things to do for Eddie, but I'm like trying like not do it until he follows up with me. Because I just every time I think about that, like I feel like I can't get anything done because I have to do Eddie stuff. And sometimes it feels dreadful. Although he's paying me, and I should be grateful. But at the same time, I feel like it's stopping me from doing the things I need to do. That's why sometimes I give myself an hour or two to do these things, to get things moving. And yeah, I actually want to do some photo magnets today because I don't want to do it tomorrow. I'm gonna pick out a few, and I'm gonna test out the paper and see how it looks. And I could bring some home because I'm gonna give Vicky her stuff on Saturday, so I'm just gonna drop it off at her house instead of doing the whole shipping thing. I just don't have that time right now to figure it out. And then I also need oh yeah, because I'm gonna stay until Saturday morning because I'm gonna drop off something at Vicky, and then I'll go to the nail salon straight there. Then I'll go home and hang out with mommy for Saturday and Sunday. I might stay until Monday. We'll have to see. Tomorrow I wanna make something for Phil and the kids. Most likely I'm gonna make spaghetti. Probably make spaghetti, and it's gonna stay there, and Phil can feed the kids spaghetti. But that's only one. Like I probably need to marinate some food, but he doesn't really. He likes to just heat up the food. So, but he's done oven before. Yeah. Still thinking. We use up pretty much a lot of our ingredients and veggies, so there's just now more of the meat and pasta if I want to do that. Which is why I'm doing that spaghetti. Maybe I can also do some stir-fried or fried rice type of food for them. That's always simple. Like I just do less rice and more meat and stuff. Yeah, I think I'll take out some stuff later. So then he'll have some food on Saturday. We'll have some food then on Saturday, and then Sunday the kids come back, so he can feed them that, so he has time to do other things instead. Anyway, yeah. So I'm gonna go home to Anaheim, which is where I used to live with my brother. So I'm gonna get some photo magnets for them, which is like photos of me and them together, or like my niece Abigail and also Benson. Those are my niece and nephew. Yeah, that'd be nice actually. And we could put that on the refrigerator. Also, since we're just waiting for that, another thing, me and Theo were talking about it. I think we want to do the point system for the kids. I've talked about this before, but I didn't really have time to implement it. But we're gonna start doing that soon. So basically, what I mean by that is like they're gonna gain like points, or I'm gonna say experience points, and then they're gonna level up and they're gonna get rewards and stuff. And they're also gonna get deductions. Like we're gonna deduct their points also if they do bad. So that way there's like consequences for the bad things they're doing. So we're gonna come up with something and see. But then I was thinking, I want to make it maybe a magnet so it sticks to the refrigerator. But then I also wanted a what's it called? I bought that machine, like it's a laminate, so that way you can write on it. I think you could write laminated stuff. I think, yeah, that would be interesting. So I will try that. So I have some points. I don't know what I would do actually. Let me get my thing. My Kindle. Let's write some notes on this thing right here real quick. This out of the way. Okay. So I have this. And because me and you were just talking, we don't really have finalized anything yet. So I'm gonna picture my idea. Let me get this out of the way. Where did I do this here? This is Thermomix notes. We have random dots, so I have this. Excuse me. My storyboard. When's the last time I worked on the storyboard? February 22. Can you believe time is flying? This is what I mean. I don't even have time to draw on the storyboard, but I've been writing like little what I did that day. Every day I wrote something for a while, but now like time is just passing. The last time I wrote anything was February 22, and now it's April 17, so it's almost 2 months. If I go back to each one of this, I mean, I could see exactly what I did. And even at the beginning, if I go to the beginning, whatever, but just saying, that's something I was working on. Then time is just flying. Now I have general planning, my notebook for general planning. Palm Street, oh yeah, here it is. Palm Street design with custom text for custom page design. Sometimes you write stuff down and then you go back and be like, wow, I actually wrote this. Okay. Well, it's almost done. Okay. I'm gonna get the other two. I think it's good because they're small. It's fine. Whoa. Wow. Okay. So, oh, now it's hot again. Oh, this is a good idea. There you go. 6 more minutes. Okay. So for the kids thing, let me see. I can actually put this down. Let me see. I think you guys can see it. Maybe, maybe not. Let me do. Oh, it's on this side, so I would have to show you guys based off here. I can actually do that. So the plan, let me think. I have some ideas for the kids stuff. I'm gonna talk about it right now since we waiting. So basically, so this is like a sheet of paper or a printout. Well, I don't need to do it like this, but yeah, I wanted them to have so there's their names here. It's gonna be like experience points, so I don't know exactly what to do yet. Let me think. Like there would be like how do you gain points, right? Points, gaining points, whatever, or experience, and then there'll be like things they can do, like their chores or whatever, so they get points for that. And it goes to, oh, I know, it would be like I would have two things. One is just like the summary. One would be like a summary page, right? And then one is a daily page, right? And those are daily pages. They can do whatever they do, and whatever at the end of the day they get like 5 points or whatever points. That's that one. And then like on the summary one, right? That's like we can do it by month or maybe by week or so. And yeah, that'd be great. So it'd be like Matt and Cece, right? Whatever. However way the layout is, I'm not sure yet. And then, oh, this would be like the date. Yeah, this would be the date, right? How do I want to make a universal. So let's say this could be any month, so 1 to 31 days. And then we'll have Matt and Cece on this side, right? And then like what day is this? And they get like 5 points here, 6 points here, whatever it is. And so this is a daily, and then it could translate over or transfer over to that. Yeah, something like that. 3 more minutes. It's working, yeah. Oh no, got stuck together. That's okay. Why is it greenish? Oh yeah, because Vicky's thing is greenish. Okay, what else? Yeah, I think that makes sense. So the only thing, like this would be like the rules, or instead of rules, like in terms of, it would be called quests, okay, quests. And you know, just for fun, like these are your quests for the day, your daily quests, and whatever we decide to do. And I want to make it so that let me see. Basically, I want to make it so that it's something that I can transfer over the next month to the next month, ongoing basis. So if I want to add my own notes, like this would be printed out on a nice sheet of paper and laminated, so then we can write on it if you want to. If we want to add on more, that'd be cool too. Like yeah, like we'll have chores and we'll have the basic chores, and then if they do extra credit, that'd be like extra side quests, right? Then they can do something extra, or like there's a double point, maybe a double point or something. Something fun like that. Like another minute. Yeah, because then I also wanted to use my laminate machine to learn. I thought about it for some reason, then so I got it. I just haven't had a chance to use it, but I want to learn how to use it. And then another thing I want to do was I was been creating these. I have a spiral. What do you even call it? Something like to make notebooks. And I have this idea, some ideas about certain things. Like there's all these ideas I have. I've never realized I could be creative, and it's really fun actually. Like you just sit down and think about it. The kids are like really creative, and once we took away their iPad usage too much, they're still using it, but like for art, for creative thinking and stuff like that, creative art, creative whatever. But we don't want them to watch TV as much anymore. We do watch Pokemon together, so that's the thing that we do as a family. They go biking, they do activities instead, and it's been going well. Like Matt comes here, they come here like knowing they're not going to be watching TV, or they're not going to be playing games so much, like Roblox or whatever. Or sometimes we still play a little bit of Minecraft, not too much, but so far they know, they just come here, they know like this is the things that they can do. They've been very, very creative. Okay, so I'm gonna start another live. Ooh, wow. Okay, can't wait to see this. And we will see. Wow, so cool. Very cool, very cool. Okay, I'm gonna start another live, and then we'll go from there, I guess. And I just probably focus on myself quietly after this part. Yeah. Maybe just have some like my quiet time.